guys, Denise here, and today I'm so mad. My darling brother took my MP3 player and then proceeded to drop it, and now it doesn't work. If this happened a month ago, I would have been screaming and yelling, but I've been practicing on trying to control my anger. So this is what happened. Some of my friends were playing a card game. So they're playing, and my friend Linda is winning almost every game.
That's it. 4 queens. I win again.
But then she had a run of bad luck. She wasn't getting the card she needed. And when Ava won, it was clear to see just how important winning was to her.
Awesome. 4 8s. I win.
I only needed one more card. Losing triggered her anger. Well, after a while, Linda cooled down, so they tried another game, and that went pretty well, at least for a little while.
Your turn. Okay, I'm gonna buy some houses. Hey, wait, you need 3 deeds to buy houses.
No, you don't.
The rules say you need all 3. Well, that's not how we play. Kate, give me the houses. No, that's cheating. No, it isn't. I don't like cheaters.
Cheating is one of Ava's anger triggers. Later that night, Kate's mom called her downstairs to talk.
Yeah, Ma? Okay. Be right back.
When she came back, Kate wasn't happy. Actually, she was mad.
What's up?
My mom makes me so mad. She says we have to turn off the TV in 15 minutes.
It's getting late.
She says. She treats me like I'm a baby. I hate it.
I guess Kate's mom telling her what to do is one of Kate's anger triggers. So everybody has different anger triggers. If you don't know or understand what gets you mad, you could lose control like my friends did and end up doing something you regret later. So, take some time and think about what gets you mad. It will help you in controlling your angry feelings. So what are your angry triggers, and what do you do when you get angry? I'd like to hear some stories from you guys.
Hey, I'm John, and I'll tell you what really gets me angry.
What's that?
When I have a billion things on my mind, like homework, tests, music lessons, and soccer, and then my parents ask me to do something, and I'm already tired and overloaded.
Yeah, I can see where that can get you pretty mad. So what did you do about it?
Well, I'll tell you how it was before and how it is now. Here's the story of how it used to be. So I'm doing my homework. I have to finish before soccer practice, and I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to get my science project done. My head is about to explode when my mom comes in.
Hey, John. You still haven't taken out the garbage from yesterday.
I know, Mom.
And your room is a pigsty. Your dad asked you to clean that 3 days ago.
I know.
Well, if you don't have it done by tonight, then you are grounded this weekend.
Oh, fine. Do this, do that. Why can't you just leave me alone?
My quick temper really got me in a lot of trouble. My mom would ask me to do something, I'd flip out, and there were always bad consequences. Then I figured it out. Now, when my parents ask me to do something, I think before I say or do anything.
Hey, John. When this show is over, it's your turn to empty the dishwasher.
I take a few deep breaths, which gives me time to think. And then I tell my mom what's going on inside my head.
John, did you hear me?
Yes, I know it's my turn to empty the dishwasher, and I plan on doing it after the show is done, and after I finish my math homework. It won't take long.
Okay, great. Just wanted to remind you.
Thanks.
So, that's working for you?
Yeah, it's good to know what your anger trigger is, but then you need to have a plan as to how to handle it.
So you take a few deep breaths, and that gives you time to think of what to do. Thanks, John. That's good advice. Think before you act. You can take a few deep breaths, like John, count to 10, or, if you can, walk away. It'll give you a little time to cool off, so you don't end up doing something you'll regret. You know, it really helps to talk about your angry feelings to someone else. When you talk about it, sometimes you can feel your angry feelings go away, at least for me. You see, my parents got divorced a few months ago. I was so angry. I didn't know what to do. My dad left and nothing's been the same. I was so mad that it's all I thought about. I couldn't focus on school, and everybody and everything annoyed me. Just somebody bumping into me by accident would start a fight. And I always got good grades in school. I just couldn't concentrate, and when I got a bad grade, it made me even more angry. But then I started talking about it to a counselor at school, and she was pretty cool. She gave me lots of ideas of what to do to help me manage my angry feelings. So one of the things I do is write in a journal. I write down why I get angry, where I was, and what I did. It's a way to vent my anger. And then also reading it over when I've calmed down helps me to think about it. So any other ideas out there on how to control your anger?
Run.
Run?
Yeah, when I get angry, I like to run. Sometimes I'll go to the track, or run at the park, or just around my neighborhood. I have all this angry energy inside my body, and I have to get rid of it. That's why I run.
Running's a really good idea. Thanks everyone for listening and contributing your ideas today. We've learned that it's important to identify what makes you angry. They're called anger triggers. And when you feel angry, you have to think before you do or say anything. You can take deep breaths, count to 10, anything that will give you some valuable time to think about what you're going to do and about the consequences. And like Steve, get rid of all the angry energy that builds up inside you by running or any kind of physical activity.
Denise,
Yeah, Mom?
did you do your homework?
Looks like I gotta run too. A few deep breaths.
Denise.
I'll be right there, Mom. There's nothing more I'd rather do.